If you play Dust2 and don't know these nades, you literally throw in games. In the next 10 minutes I'll show you the most important smokes, flash and mollies you need to know to win games on Dust2 in CS2. You're on Abropix channel, let's go! Let's start with the bandit side. On Dust2 you usually have 3 main options from T-spawn. It's B, it's mid and it's A. Let's start with A and more specifically long. The most important thing when you go in long is flashing your teammates out of long doors. If you don't this, your teammates are forced to dry peek and that usually ends badly. These are simple long flashes. You throw them from this spot using jump roll. First one, this point, jump roll. And second one, this point, jump roll. They pop over the doors and let your teammate take space safety. After you get out of long doors, there are 3 nades you need before you take any fights on long. First, throw a smoke for city spawn. This removes one of the main angels and slow down rotation. Stay here at this position, this point, cross of this and this, left and right click, jump roll. Second, throw a molotov for car. The important part is that you can throw this molly without showing yourself on long. You need to stay here in this corner, move your crosshair here with left click and jump roll. This is for player who hide behind the car. Third, from the same position, throw deep flash like this with W and jump roll. This flash pushes the Viper back and gives your teammate time to swing. If you throw this nade, you make long much easier to play. This is foundation for playing A to long on Dust2. Now let's talk about mid. The first thing you always need when you go in mid is smoke for mid doors. You throw it from this position, this point, left click with jump roll. This smoke lets you move closer to mid safety. And it also blocks the enemy sniper. From mid you have 2 main options. You can go through double door to B, or you can go short and attack A. Let's look at both options. If you decide to go B, it's called B split. There are 3 essential nades you need for this play. First, one player, for example from lower, throws a molotov from this position, this point and left click. The molly clears the close corner and forces the defender out. Second player throws a smoke from this spawn. Sit, this point and this level here, left click with jump roll. This smoke blocks city vision and makes the split B possible. And the third one, from this position you also throw flash. This point, left click. Your teammate used this flash to push out of mid doors together. This is a basic setup for mid to B split. Now let's talk about short option. The first flash is used to enter zig. Stay here, aim of the button of these barrels and throw it with left click and jump roll. It allows your teammates to go zig safely. When you're inside zig, you need to clear this sniper position. For this you need this molotov. Stay here, move your crosshair on the bottom part of this red window, hold left click, go forward and jump in this moment. When your aim is here. It's perfect molly for enemy sniper goes down. After that you need 2 smokes to go out of short. First smoke thrown from this position, this point. You move your crosshair here and crouching left click. And second one, this point with left and right click. And you get perfect smoke wall. Finally, another player throws a flash. Stay here under these red lines, aim here, right corner of this window, and left click with jump roll. This flash doesn't blind you, but your enemy will blind. It lets your teammate enter the sign, plant the bomb, and play post-plant. Now let's talk about B. When you go in B, everything depends on your plan. You either go for a fast B push or you play slow. Let's start with fast push. This is especially strong in pistol round. The first nade you always need is smoke B doors. This smoke blocks the mid player and stop him from killing you from a mid. For fast B door smoke, you stay here, aim this point, W left click with jump roll. Perfect fast B-door smoke. While this smoke is flying, the rest of team is already running into tunnels. And here it's very important to everyone knows their role. The first player throws self-flash like this. Or like this on left side, I aim in this window. This flash blinds enemy, but doesn't blind you. Second player must throw a smoke into tunnel. This smoke is used to extinguish an enemy molotov. The first player watches for a lower push and then go together with second player. Fourth player can add these flashes. Stay here, this point, left click with jump through. This is the basic structure of the fast B rush. Now let's talk about slow B round. If you want to play B slow, these nades are mandatory. When your teammate on shift is inside tunnel, you throw 2 smoke from one position. This corner, stay there. First one is this, left click and jump throw. Second one here, a bit left, left click with jump throw. You need this to close window and close B double door. After these smokes, you also help your teammates to exit with these flashes from this position that I shown before. Left click with jump throw. This is main nades for T side. If you want a separate video with more unusual T side nades, let us know in the comments. Now let's move to the police side. On city side there are fewer nades, but there is still a core utility set you absolutely need to stop the T side. Just like on T side, city also has 3 main areas. It's A, it's mid, and it's B. Let's start with A, more specifically long. The main goal on city side is to stop the first T push. If you don't do the right action in the first 10 seconds, the T side can rush you and you won't be able to recover. To properly defend long, this is what you need to do. The closest spawn to long must always buy a molly. This player runs first. Halfway to long he strafes and throws molly on the run into the long box. This molotov stops the first T-spawn from jumping out of the box. The second spawn buys nade and runs behind the first spawn. After the molotov he threw nades into the long box and make them take damage while they are burning. The goal of this is keeping the T's inside the box. The third spawn plays flashes. He throws flashes from one position, this corner. Stay here. First flash this point on 1 minute 49 seconds with left click. This timing is important because this is when the first T comes out of the box. This flash blinds the T's and allows your first teammate to safely move into the pit. The second flash is thrown on a call if the T's actually commit and start coming out of the box. From the same position with left click, aiming this triangular, you throw. This flash instantly blinds your opponent, so your teammates in pit and long can easily kill them. This is how properly play on long. As a bonus, here's one more grenade for long. If your first teammate die on long and you need to delay bendings, you can throw a simple smoke that fully blocks long. Stay here on boxes, move your crosshair here and with left click throw. It covers full long and slows the T's down and gives your teammate extra time to rotate and help you. Now let's go to mid. From mid you also have 2 main areas, is short and mid. And here's the most important nades for both options. If you play on short, you can use this smoke to stop fast short push from T side. Stay here in this corner, move your crosshair here, with left and right click jump throw. This smoke blocks short and allows you to safely hold this position. If bendings don't go short, this smoke also lets you pick lower tunnel more safely. Now let's talk about playing mid. Most of the time mid player plays with AWP. And here's 2 very important nades for this role. The first one is smoke break. If the T is through a mid smoke and you can pick short, you can break the smoke and get at least 1 kill. Stay here, take nades, find this corner and this wall and in the middle with left click. This smoke is very strong because it only breaks the top part and you stay safely for Xbox pick. The second nade is smoke for short. If the T's manage to get up short, you can throw this smoke to slow them down. Stay here in the middle of this car, find the left corner of this window and with left right click jump throw. This smoke blocks short and helps your teammate to hold the side. Now let's move to B. On B the basic utility set is simple. You molotov tunnel and nade it for anti-push. The T side often pushed B through tunnels, and this utility is very good at slowing them down. But if you want to do even better and you have good spawn for B, there is one more net you should know. From this corner you can throw smolly like that. Find this cable, this point, left click and jump through. This smoke lands inside the tunnel and completely blocks the push. You can also add this smolly and it's perfect combo for anti-rush B side. It was all main nades on Dust2. If you want more, let us know in the comments. It was Bropix, see you on the Faceit, bye bye.